Right, welcome back to Celeste Strawberry Jam, Drifting Deep, Part a lot. We've been in this room for quite a while. Maybe another 8-hour session, we'll get it done. That's not what's gonna happen today, because it's gonna be a short one. I have raid. Oh dear. It's been a long time since I've played Celeste. Stuff has happened with Minecraft here. There's been a lot of drama that's going on, which I won't put into too much detail because it's not too interesting. It is actually very interesting. I want to respect the privacy of some of the members here. I guess what I could do is I could think of like a script from which to follow, and instead I can just talk about the names. Talk about the people in the drama. One of the names to protect their privacy, but still people what you did and movie stuff that names will make sense to you. And so that all 0 people watching understand what's happening. Of course, the first thing to talk about that is not real anymore. All the things that come on. It's just been a lot. I think that the drama, honestly, is like a factor for me to stay in the game. It makes me unhappy that these people that I care about in the game haven't been treated very well. I like drama. I'm a person who likes drama a lot. When I'm not in it, it's something that I feeling about. Gossiping. Gossiping, of course, is necessary evil. Prehistoric times, I assume gossiping was used to warn other people or people who bad actors, evil. And over time, it's just been blown out of proportion by teenagers. Now anything like person who shows fun, and something as decent as that has been so ugly. Gossip down. But it's just a video game after all. Is a video game. And until it gets into the real life, it means a video game. Video games are something that you should enjoy. Which means that I take drama as a bonus. Something to make every place a little more entertaining. You know? I think that I could continue wiping on my mythic boss for hours and hours and then that's my motivation and mentality might go down a little bit. But I think overall it won't be so much. But other people, maybe those guys. But yeah, I moved on from the go. Decided as a DPS, I think that perform much better. More value as a good DPS. Which doesn't mean that tanks don't bring a lot of value to the league, but you bring a lot more as a good DPS than you want as a bad DPS, especially if you DPS than a good tank. Because bad build, the DPS is low. Having a couple more bites to mechanics isn't too bad. But you just can't kill a boss. And you need to either bench people, or you have to place some people with other people. That's a lot more injury, a lot more tense on the nerves of the guild. Having good DPS can alleviate that and sort of carry it even, especially in forward. But that also means that the guild might approach bosses that can kill much more quickly, because they can be is usually non-linear. Just because if you don't kill him like the fourth boss doesn't mean just improved by the same amount from the third boss to the fourth boss when you kill the fifth boss. It largely varies depending on the game and the great deal. In general, I think the difficulty on the way will be quadratic, even exponential at times. If you look at first and look first kill counts, it would be like 10, 100, 150 maybe. So, but without me on the team and without some of the other people who are good, we've decided if one about quality, which I don't blame you, because the state of the guild is pretty dang bad. It's not good to be in, especially when it comes to raiding and stuff. Large stuff like this. It's a very bad atmosphere. Not a very bad atmosphere, but pretty bad atmosphere. Sort of runs you down. Puts you in a bad mood. I've been really bad at good mood or this is the audience. And it's fun. I'm pressing up there for some reason. Pressing up the second digit. I shouldn't be pressing up. I think I should probably be in a good mood after the raid. Especially if you tell me to be enjoyable. It's part of why I'm raiding in the first place. Some other stuff that I got a new monitor. I finally decided to get a second monitor to play video games with. Obviously, I've chosen the first as an option as something that I'm using it for right now. But my new monitor, the one that I'm running right now to play this, is 100 Hz, which means that Celeste is rendering typically at 60 Hz. There's no in-between frames. Means that there's a lot of stuttering. So I see it. You can look on the other monitor where it is 60 Hz. You can see that it's running very smoothly. Maybe I should look at my OBS recording. Next time I'll probably switch the monitor to 60 FPS before I start Celeste. This is kind of just a test to see if Celeste will run at 100 Hz. 100%. It's not the case. Lots of new things with the problem. For school, there's the Minecraft housings and stuff. So there's two types of housing. There's the contract housing, and then there's the year-round housing. Contract housing, and they have a strong one term, winter, or summer. The year-round is year-round. So we're looking at the university ran apartment, and the year-round has a few wages. Priceless, whatever. Symptom of that. What that does mean is that I need to find somewhere else to live if I'm still on the wait list and get contract housing. Contract housing itself, but pretty expensive. Not as expensive as year-round housing though. But it's also giving priority to first-year students. I think they're mandated to go into contract housing for the first year. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Now, one of the things that they allow you to do is that they give you free meals if you pay upfront for the entire term. So you get buffet experience. That is pretty good. Meaning that you don't need to get into a floor that is college and have to learn how to cook at the same time. I think that'd be a little much for people, or students. Well, if you're willing, you're capable, then there's some residences that allow you to not have to do that. I think that's the first step. By yourself, don't need to get into a meal plan. So a meal plan is pretty expensive. You don't recall how much revenue it is per day spending. It's like a couple $100 a month equivalent. They do give you a couple $100 which persists after it is over, which means that once you start living by yourself, you can start spending that money on groceries or going out eating in restaurants. So it's not like completely worthless, but it's still definitely a lot compared to if you spend a lot of time on groceries. Eat fresh. All fresh is expensive. If you eat veggies, ration out food, you can save a lot of money compared to the meal plan. But if you eat a lot, you can save a lot of money. I don't know if you think it's profitable in meal plan. I think it's profitable, but it's pretty expensive. Which is a pretty hefty price. It does mean that breakfast, lunch, dinner, they put $100 stuff like that. So you can use that money after you stop using your residence plan. For yourself, it's a pretty necessary skill that I'm not really learning. It's a necessary skill at some point. I haven't gotten better in like 50 attempts. Maybe I should focus. I think also talking about honest timer. We just finished the superluminary. Managed to beat the level entire map while only having one issue spot, which seems to be an issue spot for a lot of other people as well. Pretty good. Next is Belly of the Beast. Roughly seeing how Belly of the Beast goes. the others have pretty set paths. Kind of obvious in what to do. There's a couple of places where it's like you just have to trust the level and that times work out. Like well, and boulder into some place and catch up with it later. Other than that, I think it's a pretty straightforward. I'm not sure where. Techniques will be too much. There's a couple of back boost spots, but one or two back boosts isn't that bad. It's really ivory. This collab really tests your skill. Back boosting. Maybe a little longer than a second. That's probably the one. Well, we should fast forward. Well, sometimes it's like that. Super linear. Seems like something I'll play. I thought about if I should go ahead and put out on Tripping Deep to go play Super Linear, beat it. It's just dashing too quick. So the second bugger. I was thinking maybe start fast forwarding while too low. Battle line is still rising towards the bubble. Which means that it's settled my shoes too low. Yeah. Thought about playing continuing on this level. School mode to beat it. Against it. I know I'll play this one first. I kind of forgot the strategy I picked for that area. We'll see about that. I bought my monitor, my second monitor. Why don't monitors come with this? Like, graphics cards nowadays have one HDMI output slot and 3 display cables, whereas these monitors only have that old, I don't even know what it's called. With the little holes and 13 pins versus well, they have that. They have like an audio jack or something. You need to connect to a certain speaker or kind of use the monitor as a TV. And then one HDMI slot. Okay, sliders. I don't know. Is this 2006? Over my mother, display boards. I needed to buy a separate display board. Display board to HDMI adapter. I had to use this monitor. And I had to play for 4 days. When I just had the 2 monitor setup. Another thing is that I didn't realize how much this would affect me. The second monitor is smaller than the first one, a little bit, maybe 2 inches. And I'm someone who revels in discomfort, if you couldn't tell. But still, kind of bothersome. I don't want to be that way. I think I'm wall jumping, not spawning so maybe too far from the spiked walls. Because I think I'm not touchdown. don't know if there's any other secrets or something more super limited. I know Alice went through a little bit of it, debug mode, but still, I have to go through every single level and see what's there. And God knows how many episodes it will be until that happens. It could be seeing servers of this for a while. I do think that advanced, there's a pretty low chance of servers in advanced. In advanced is when it starts to be pretty hard. Intermediate is definitely, you can probably get intermediate outside building, no problem. I don't know how we go a lot of still don't know the correct path to go. I wonder if you can see the stutter on these. Let me try to do something. This will be like display settings. Let's see. Control panel, not control panel, in the video control panel, not control panel, change resolution, give me this, get that to 60 hertz. How does this look? Ah, much more smooth. Feels a little bit more sluggish to me. Oh. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, this feels might be just a celeste thing. Might be just a 60 hertz. I have rated at 5, probably have to show up for 15 minutes early. Probably not going to go now. It's mostly a vlog even, with lots of matters. Oh yeah, Charlie Kirk died. That's something that happened yesterday, I think. Got shot in university or like debate college students or something. I don't really like the guy. Guess he's dead now. No sympathy. He won't be the guy who I love his son. When we woke at your pulse, just by mentioning it, you might wonder this video is going to be brought to YouTube and then it's on the new channel. Especially how there aren't many assassination attempts against leftists/politics. Or maybe they've just been censored by the media. And just imagine all the genocides that people don't seem to care about. Media is thinking about it. Also got me. It's fast forward too fast in the first bubble. I'm into a habit of scrolling on Instagram, which is like the cardinal sin. But at one point I wonder what I can do. I guess the most productive thing that I can do is practice. Man, it's so weird looking at my OBS previously and seeing that it's like more smooth than my large resolution screen. It's not much I think it can do. Is this like 30 FPS or something? Or is this like 50 FPS? These monitors are pretty cheap though. It's not used, it's new, but it's pretty cheap. I think I got it for like $100 Canadian, like only 60 or 70 US American dollars. So definitely a pretty good deal. I think my plate of dinnerware set also cost way to do that is to get an experience. What I can tell of the small amount of things make sure to kind of slow with that I just gotta for some reason. Press the dash button. Not like putting on everything associated with the code for it. I'm still going to be doing keys and stuff like that. In fact, since I'm not yet fully integrated into the build, but likely course of action would be that I would still be doing old keys with my old build. I also do kind of the L Owen finish the OTC prog and then chance to the new guild said that they accept people just about anyone like Swift relevance, short radius, or alternate work and stuff like that. Which means that join the guild, you're in leadership. I'll see how I feel about the new world. That would be a definite plus if one can one surefire way of integrating into a new guild is always just asking if people wanted to do keys, and never seeing it so actually held my phone do some keys and just especially if you're one of the type who like enjoys lower keys. Because for me, people joke about it being harder than higher keys, which I agree with. It also means that since I like challenges, and I seek out low keys to heal, healing low keys is definitely a lot different than higher keys, and lower keys So you pre-heal like right here ready, just in case something big comes out. Higher keys, good healers, often consist of people with more of the brand into like how they use defenses. Healers, good healers can do callouts that will ensure that everyone will survive by just calling out people's individual defenses. However, in other keys, hard keys, and do that, there's no harm. Dashing is maybe. I wonder if I was supposed to neutral jump. I think I before, so let's go neutral jump. Just do the demo right there. Yeah, I was trying to super there a little early. I need to do it a little later. Take that. Interesting. No. This thing goes over here to catch this. That's right. I wonder if Alice will notice. I suspect that he won't because it's so long. It's very easy for hard problems to manifest themselves. Yes, like relatively consistent. For me, I do it. It's not very consistent, but that works, I guess. A lot of backup plans. There's just mentality things. With mentality, you know, willing to grind attacks against this for a very long time. But the capacity to that happens. Complete. She's goalballing it. This is probably much more consistent if you were focused on the part of doing it, but the way that I'm doing it, talking about things, recording, means that quality of play goes down a lot. I take a much longer time when recording it. It's the same process for vacuum of it, but in those cases I still had paladins where I was completely focused on sales. It's a little bit terrible. Too weird. Diving? I mean, you need a combination of that persistent mentality and grind attempts, not letting it get to you. And understand that knowledge would improve. That makes me wonder, like, that little jump there, that does make things a little inconsistent. I wonder, like, around the route here, because you can dodge that crystal and go straight into the bubble and dash up twice, but that means not interacting with those two things. Those things are not necessary for the rest of the room, because if they fall into this pool of water. And it can get up to the red bubble by two reform jumps. A wall jump and one form jump. Dash over here. Yeah, this will be tonsils. Nothing. Fall down. Dash again. Do a wave dash. Left. Fall down, down right. To the right, down right. Left, down, right. Corner boost. Left, down, reverse wave dash, up right, up a wave dash, right, bubble hyper, bubble instant hyper. Why is there a dash crystal there? I might have to, like... So this feels like it would just make it, but maybe not. Maybe I have to dash up. Dash up, up. Feather, feather really well around there. Just block. There. It's bubble hyper, ultra. Go there, go down, go right, go upright, go down, right. Bubble reverse, dash, and ultra. Still gonna be at the end. That is brutal. And like, there's no group blocks here. This is supposed to be. I assume that they're playing really focused on this game. And to the later sessions far earlier. I would hold on. Already spending 15 minutes in this one. Given my time in green, dash down there if I collect that crystal. But if I buffer a down dash on the crystal, then there's the possibility of missing that crystal and dashing down on the bubble instead. Yeah, that jumper is kind of weird. I guess I could do it. It probably works. Probably makes everything work out better. Doing that weird dash. Getting a little room to run up a weight down. Ultra. That ultra is like the whole right and left after the ultra. If I wanted to dodge that crystal. So it's very difficult. Also, the newer improvement, that Mercuro to a good gill. That was very strange. The people who are doing talk very slowly. You know, like in a stoner take a lot of time. Yeah, I'm pulling right. That's what it is. So that's because I have to hold right after that. Holding right, I don't fall. I guess that's why. Taking differential equations law analysis course for 2 math classes and then 2 computer science courses, and it's about computer systems, which is like CPU basics, CPU platform basics. I think I'm supposed to dash down there using the crystal. Like, CPU motherboard basics, and then the other one is for data and algorithms, including algorithms and data structures. We've got, there's 2 things that we can teach you. We have the stack thing, and then we've got these things called formulas, and then we have these things called data. Alright, the entirety of this course, there's one more. What else? else here I can also put out. You just combine those things, corners, data, keep just a stack maybe. Super needs of the program. Every program. Reader system is better. That one is definitely something that I'm interested in as well, because I've been in the course syllabus, course schedule, and there's a couple of stuff that I don't have a very good intuitive grasp of. That is a semaphore. I roughly know about indexes and lock strings, data racing, stuff like that. Which is also very concerning in the Tesla because that's when I think that complexity explodes in the computer space. And things are more capable. It's just like, there's a chance that nothing happens, there's a chance that everything happens. It's a probability that depends on your architecture, CPU, surround every single one of your lives. Good experience with that sort of stuff as a node. Coding in C++, exposes you to that kind of stuff. You peruse through a standard library, and you're like, mutex, what is that? So you Google it, and like, oh, threads, oh no, threads. And then so you try to include bracket, threads, threads, threads. Oh my god, there's a thread, that's my thread. There's a thread. There's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to stick this in for how many cores do CPUs have in these? Like 28? Yeah, 28 cores in these. However, graphics GPUs, 1,000 cores, probably even more, 10,000 cores, the more cores you put in this thing, the more it produces. That does make me wonder if, like, water cooling is a new meta. It's already a new meta. It's not a new meta, actually. It's a very old meta. It's so old of a meta, in fact, that it was one of the 14 years old. Yeah, but it seems like the bottleneck now is the battle in it. The one that you just can't get people out of the machine capacity. The machine is ranked over the team. Maybe you should have like dedicated defense from the programs. So people, these gamer PCs that can beat PCs in a more efficient manner. Have to fill up the air and fill up cold air. And they use these things. Of course, where we get this cold air from? Another ice age. I say that we actually pollute the environment even more. More carcinogens in the air. We should increase our risk of disease, put ash in the air. particulates. That's super fun. We should bring back super fun sites, I think. Those were fun. Pretty super. Super in the first video on this semester. Super fun. Super fun. Tribute to people, tribute to a new ice age. That would be really fun. You'll probably get a lot of other stuff, and I think it's worth it. Reach new heights. Flip my cap real quick. Still. Just by listening to some of my students and videos, I probably feel that within we're safe. We're safe. Once you get that into your skull, just the other day, at alpha testing for our space expedition. There's something to be called stellar expedition, expect. We go to other planets. Like Torin did, in space, but basically for space age. Still limited to the scope of the star. It's probably good for average amount of 1,000 hours of 1,000 hour factor playthrough people. But there's like 20 different planet mods out there. Maybe I should play some of those instead. I'm totally for a planet outside expedition. I think they release within next year. And when it releases to within the next year, then I would say I'll be recording it. Maybe I'll have commentary, but I'll just for commentary that is like or commentary on other stuff, being itself, forcing myself to speak. Completely socially isolated. Childhood nobody it'd be an iPad thing, but phone thing. Considering TikTok or side will get awesome which is a very bad idea. Shouldn't do that. But it's something like ADHD. What else am I supposed to do? getting that is kind of easy. It's interesting. I guess there's like literally time limits. It's just a convenient place to get a quick shot of entertainment. And probably not dopamine. It's probably not dopamine. It's just entertainment. It's honestly not very entertaining either. Some of the recommendations that I get on Instagram is kind of friendly, but the algorithm has picked me up as a kind of in the math. Quite a shocker. I'm taking courses in the future. Really kind of the same thing that I had 50-hour episode, quote-unquote episode. It's just didn't get worse that thing on the period. So it's fine, I guess. It stayed the same. Instagram is picking up that document guide, so I'm getting into the search tab. So we get some map posts. That one doesn't slightly more mobile endeavor than everything else. Instagram posts to show me. In all honesty, I should honestly say. But back in the good old days, like a few months ago, still some socializing with other people. Like one thing that people have is you see, oh, you're Instagram. You should download it. Please. Discord. At least Discord. Just Discord doesn't recommend stuff here. You should want to see. Discord doesn't push on Reddit and maybe packages. I don't know. Honestly, don't feel neutral, but Discord will try and get it neutral. You need to make money in some way. It's like advertising yourself or your product is at least slightly better. Even if it is people users such as myself will inject all of any advertising, and I do condemn these advertisements to most of my ability, but sometimes it's just understandable. I'm not willing to give Discord any money, but if you don't want to give Discord money for a couple of next posts, that's fine by me. Since Discord is free by nature, maybe someone should create a paid service, much like Discord. Into one-time fee. Putting right on this resolution. It's very complicated. DMs. What you and Lonnie were talking about? You need a half hour. It says, I'm not really hurt. Behind it, the green house. At least the officers are talking still. Oh, what? About what though? I don't know. I didn't assume it. What you tell me? I don't know his lies and he wasn't sure. So he went to a lot of room about that one sin. I know we're gonna talk about it? No, not really. Unless there was a sin called to talk to him. I don't know, doubt it, especially since I wasn't there. I thought you didn't want to be involved in that conversation, said you weren't writing, and I called him to a well. Wow, I just wanted your food. The drama continues. Doubtless, there's no absence of drama. Still beat and good, and still catch the drama. Learn this, and can still feel the heat of the drama. Even with this. No one has left this. It's very close by. I think it's still close. I think it's near. But more drama, please. Wait. Come on. I should really get the combination of I should try wall bounce. I think a wall bounce gives me constant horizontal speed. Constant horizontal momentum, I guess, which means that it probably might kill me. Oh, one way to point out. Dash bounce, but horizontally instead of vertically. Let's see. Jimmy, alright. No, it doesn't work. Maybe I'll still try it. What other methods are there when I'm in that spot to get high enough? Or do I have to try to miss this crystal? I'm not sure. That block spikes in the light for some reason. Probably a very good reason. I bet many PlayStationers were trying to get up into there where the spikes are. Prevents me from doing that, I understand. Can't just hold down right. Maybe I need to hold down left after the ultra. Try and miss this crystal and fall into the bubble instead. That's a lot. That's a lot to think about. Alright, looking into my Google Discord, it's not there. I'm not clicking it yet. There's 30 minutes to read. I think that's a little bit long. I see the recording time is like an hour long. It's fine. Also asked them if the recording is fine. It seems like they're fine with it. This is definitely a field of higher expectations of skill level. And now that the matches, it's definitely going interesting. Yeah, there's definitely a kind of skill expectation and skill which means reporting. Reporting is fine. Or rolled out of the ashes. Get budgeted or raised. Since that's something that share it with people if something important happens. If nothing important happens, then you're just gonna go look at the raid recording. Since there's a bunch of channels. Effectively, but someone does something bad, or even someone does something fantastic, very good. Just for I see it as a private place. I see it as a public place, especially since one of them first don't know each other. There's a lot to be said about whether or not should hold like a public without their consent. I'm okay with it. Public, it's fine. Someplace like an apartment, then it's not. You might be just going to apartment. Like, you won't be like, oh my god, they're recording in a bank. Some surveillance cameras. That's so weird. Cameras in school? How dare you? That was definitely a climb jump. I have no idea. I didn't go straight up into the public. Maybe I should turn left. Beautiful jump, in fact. Should be a basic celeste. Still fun. Still hour-long session of fun. I should really do this one. I'm going to see that another day. I should. I'm just going to look at it. I should go all the way. Wood. Baby. There's a small blocked off. It's kind of central. It's not a particularly large build. There's like 30 people or so, compared to Out of the Ashes, which is like 100. But that gives different complications, you know? But I think 30 active. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there's, when I joined Newville, there was like 38 online members and 80 or something offline members, which is like up to 100 people. 100 people total. Maybe 30%. Which makes sense. Start reposted that one video again. I wonder if Start has schedule just post whatever the box. There's a couple of there's a lot of Tumblr just kind of fun. It's not really impressed with this bad anyways. Never have a trip. So I feel about everything. It's hard to see it. Doesn't really matter. Don't really care. Like my own knowledge base. If I can skip that green level, instead another thing that I want to know is that a woman not a deal breaker, very good, but there's a reason that good songs have both masculine and feminine voices, or at least the one that I like now. There's same levels of awesome. Some variation of things. Kind of like Lisa. Instead of being old like this. Whatever the parts. This is a good one. This hour-long session is going to run up for... It's a good reminder of what I'm doing. When I come back to this, I'll play a long while. I don't expect this to come out a lot soon. Taking me for inspiration. Process. What does it look like here? So it's between, if I wave dash, it would be, I would start the wave dash up here. If I do the bubble hyper, I would start from there. Looking at the, I don't know. If I do an uplift here. That's way too inconsistent. Next time, I'll switch celeste to the other monitor. More smooth, but smoothness is far from success. 5% really compounds itself. If I focus, I can probably get that down to like 9% success rate. But I'm not doing that. I'm getting more consistent with this. Oh, I didn't put it in the calculator, I think. Or adding my word dash there. I was kind of looking at one dash, ball into the green bubble, kind of on the green bubble for some reason. On the dash, why can't I climb like that? That looks as well. Technically, they are the same person, but something like you, here in the real world, it's pretty easy to develop and visit them. They are real, as you can see. If they are fictional, some use them widely, but consent. Next is enhancing the communication of ideas, specifically. There's a lot of that, and people just very social. Very arbitrary. It's not good. I've been in jail for my opinion on that movie. But it's like, what if people in like fictional text have sort of fictional text in mind as well? There's consideration of what's holding fictionality, I guess. All of these people are fictional to us. But some of these people are non-fictional to others. It's sort of calls into question, do you really see people on the other side of the planet as real or not? Or are you just like, oh, there are a billion people living in Niger or Cambodia or Chad or West Africa? I guess there's people there. Those people, God, left again. I don't want to go left. Oh, it's almost time. Alright, I'll have to cut this one short. I mean, quote unquote short, it's been an hour 16. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.